What is going on, guys? Brewer here, back again with another video, and I wanted to make another video about product research, but instead of making my old cliche product research videos where I give you the criteria and show you, what to look for and how to look for on AliExpress or TikTok or whatever, I wanted to show you real life examples of real winning products with TikTok ads, products that I've actually made money with and my agency has actually made money with scaling. These products are products that blew up on TikTok quite a while ago. So I wouldn't say that they're current winning products, but I think the best way to kind of show somebody how to find products, or part of the best way to show somebody, is to kind of show them some examples of some different things to look at, talk a little bit about why they worked and why I think they work so well. That way, whenever you're doing your product research moving forward, you can kind of envision and think to the past on what's worked in the past so that you can compare it to the future, or at least the potential future. So in this video, I'm just going to be showing you guys some products that have made me money. Like, it's really that simple. These are products that I've either scaled directly on my own stores or we've used as a part of the agency. So product number one, if you're not new to my channel, you probably already know about this, so go ahead and skip ahead like 20-30 seconds, but this is the Lucid Dream Mask. Now, this was pretty much the very first winner that I found as a part of my YouTube channel. I actually did a 48-hour challenge where I was basically going to find a random product and try to make as much money as possible in 48 hours. If you haven't checked out the video, highly recommend that you watch it, because I show the store, I show the ads that I made, I showed my initial scaling strategy and everything that went into it. But this was the product that I used, and I was able to scale this to about $800 to $1,000 a day within 48 hours. So like literally in that 48-hour period, I did $1,500 in sales with about $350 in profit. I think profits were a little bit low because I scaled it fairly quickly. That's just due to the nature of the challenge in general. But you can see that the cost of this product was about $16, and for some weird reason, I decided to sell it for $38.97 as a part of the challenge. I think I wanted the numbers to be a little bit uneven. I was split testing some things at the time. So the profit margin for this is going to range between $20 and $25 depending on what your supplier is or whatever. And again, I think the reason that this product did so good, if I'm being completely honest, it was a winning product like years ago on Facebook. And when I did the challenge, I wanted the highest chance possible of the product succeeding. So I knew that this was a good product just because it previously worked on Facebook. And I think the reason that it works is pretty obvious. It basically induces lucid dreaming by using like these LED lights that it shines into your eyes while you're sleeping. So just overall a really cool product. And the ad was, somebody basically just sitting there explaining what it did. Basically, hey, I got this sleep mask and it has LED lights on the inside and it induces lucid dreaming, which basically allows you to do whatever you want in your dreams. Like, it gives you control over your dreams. It's a really crazy concept, but any products like this that take advantage of any of those trendy things that go on, such as lucid dreaming or astrology or anything like that, usually do good. The next product was another product that I'm pretty sure I've featured on this channel before as a part of some case study or whatever, but it is the sun lamp. Now, this product was blowing up on TikTok kind of just organically, and I also saw a couple people running ads for it. This was like a super early, like one of the very first winners that me and my team found on TikTok ads. It was actually one of my good team members, Duncan, who popped this on his own store. And we actually scaled this on numerous stores, and it did really, really great numbers with dope profits. And we were able to do it for a few clients on some of our own stores as well. Obviously did it on our own stores first, but you could see that the cost for this product was about $15, and we were selling it, I believe in the beginning, for about $40. So we were getting like a higher margin in the beginning. And then once more people started to sell it, we started selling it for a little bit less, leaving us with like a $15 to $25 margin, depending on like when you got in. But like I said, this product, I believe, was really, really good just because it was super simple and trendy, and it looked dope on a TikTok. Like, I don't know the best way to explain this, but you can see from the picture on the screen. If you don't know more about this product, go on Google and just look it up. But basically, it's this LED light that kind of shines a circle in your room, and you don't have to put it super close like this. You can put it on the other side of your room, and it'll like make your entire room like the golden hour sunset, which is just really, really cool. And obviously it looked great on TikToks because you could do like kind of before and after room tours and stuff like that to make it look really, really good. And there was also different colors colors, like there's a blue one, a purple one as well. So just overall a really cool product. And the TikTok that we were using for this, I believe, was a before and after style, where it was like it showed the room before the light was on and then it showed the room after the light was on, and obviously with the light on it just looked absolutely beautiful. So I think that's part of the reason that this worked. And like I said, you'll notice that with most of these products that it's something that looks really good on a TikTok, and that's one of the things that I wanted to point out, and that I have pointed out in my ebook and other product research trainings that I've made, is that your ad is pretty much just as important as the product itself. Like they kind of work together as being the main selling factor. Like if you have a great product and a great ad to go along with it, it's pretty much going to work on TikTok. So when you're looking at products and you're doing product research, you want to think of ways that you could create an ad for a specific product, because this is going to allow you to essentially get the conversions and get the virality and hop on trends and do stuff like this. This is another great example of how we were able to use advertising to sell a particular product. So this was obviously a massive organic trend on TikTok. I don't think I'm surprising anybody by putting these on this list, but essentially these are little sticky balls, and if you throw them at something, they stick to it, and you can just fidget with them with your hands. You can really do whatever you want with them, but they were blowing up on TikTok, so we decided to start selling them, and they performed absolutely insanely. Like I think we got like a 5 to 10 ROAS in the first few days, and then we were able to scale it to some pretty impressive numbers. But the ad for this product was essentially a camera pointing at the ceiling, and the balls were being thrown at the ceiling, and then the balls would stick to the ceiling for a minute and then fall back down, and then he would throw them back up. So the ad was super duper simple, but obviously when people are scrolling and they see a ball get thrown at the ceiling, and then obviously they're gonna wait a second to watch it fall, it's just super duper satisfying. And I think it was like one of those trendy things that we were able to jump in and take advantage of, where I think most people that were posting about this organically were literally just doing it because it was a cool product. I don't think most of them, at least in the beginning stages, were trying to sell it. I think they were just trying to go viral by the fact that it's a cool product. So anytime you see that, it's a great sign. These were lower ticket products, so I believe they cost like $3 to $5 depending on which supplier you get. And you can sell them for, you could do like a free plus shipping model. Like free plus shipping works great on TikTok, even though it's a little bit against their terms of service. So I can't really recommend it 100%, but I have done it and it does work good. Or you could sell it for like 20 bucks, like either do free plus shipping for 10, and you can do quantity breaks and get a higher margin through your average order value, or sell it for like 20 bucks. So your gross profit is gonna be 5 to 15 bucks, depending on what you sell it for and kind of what your selling angle is. The next product, similar situation, just overall a really cool product. Now, interestingly enough, this was another one that was also a winning product on Facebook quite a long time ago. I believe the reason we weren't, or at least me particularly, wasn't able to scale this one super high is because we ran into copyright issues with Nintendo and other gaming platforms. But essentially, this is a gaming phone case. If you turn your phone around, it basically is a functional Game Boy, right? Like it's not like a Game Boy, but it's a Chinese Game Boy, right? And like I said, this was a winning product prior on Facebook, so we kind of knew it was going to perform well, and we didn't really run into that many copyright issues on TikTok. But like I said, this also went viral organically on TikTok as well. Like obviously people just posting about it, trying to go viral for their own benefits. I don't really think they were selling it, but we were able to jump on this and make a bunch of money. So this particular product costs you about 13 to 15 bucks, and you're able to sell it for $40. Like $40 for basically a Game Boy on a phone case seems a little bit expensive, but at the same time, it's really, really cheap if you're coming from the perspective of like how much a Game Boy is. And then you mix it with the novelty of it being tied into the back of your phone case. Like it's just overall really a cool product. And obviously you can portray the value of it really nicely in an advertisement, because you can have somebody's phone and then turn it around and then boom, they're playing Mario Kart or some stupid shit, right? So just overall a really good product. And I think that the next product is a similar situation, where it was also a winning product before on Facebook. So you smart guys out there are noticing that a lot of these products were also winners on Facebook at one point. So it would in fact be smart, and I've said this before, I'll say it again, and I'll continue saying it, there's been thousands of winning products on Facebook over the past like 10 years, right, that you can go back and bring them onto TikTok, and we're still doing this. Like I have hundreds of winning products that I've personally found on Facebook ads that I'm still bringing on the TikTok. So that's why, you know, at least for the time being and the time moving forward, most of the winning products that are popping on TikTok are going to be products that have worked on other platforms, because it's the best way to find winning products on TikTok right now. Is if you know what worked before, chances are, as long as it meets all the other criterias and stuff, it's also going to work on TikTok. But we have the classic color changing swim trunks. This might be one of the biggest winning products that I've seen on TikTok so far. Obviously it wasn't specifically TikTok, like people were also marketing this with Google ads and Facebook ads as well, but just overall I think this product made everybody the most amount of money. And the reason I say everybody is because most of the products on this sheet are just products that, you know, I only know that they're winners because I've sold them or people on my team have sold them, but this swim trunk product I know is a winner because a lot of people have sold it. I mean, this thing has sold millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of these color changing swim trunks. And if you don't know what they are, basically you can see the picture right there. Half of it is pink, half of it is purple. The second it hits water, it changes color. And I think it's temperature based as well. So it's like different for hot tubs and cold tubs, and overall just a really crazy product. So obviously the ad for this, I believe, was somebody standing by a pool and somebody splashed water on them, and the color of their shorts changed color just like they did in the image here. And then there was also some other selling points, like it had a hidden pocket and some other things that were really cool about them. But this also went viral on TikTok organically, of course, no surprise there. It was also a winning product previously on Facebook and Google ads. So I mean, it just had all the factors that it needed to be a winning product on TikTok. It was just a matter of time until somebody gave it a shot and made a bunch of money. So like I said, these cost, you know, 10 to 15 bucks, and I believe we're selling them for about 30 bucks, like 30 to $35. So nothing too high ticket. The margin wasn't super great, but honestly, by the time we got to this, it was already a little bit saturated. So we weren't trying to, like, you know, super capitalize on the selling price. We were more capitalizing on the trend, and we wanted to sell it for a little bit, you know, for like a normal price so that we wouldn't get much resistance. But yeah, that's pretty much all the products that I have for this video here. I'll probably make another video in a few months exposing some more winning products that we've been finding on TikTok. Obviously, these are all old winners. We have new winners that we're scaling right now that I don't really want to talk about on here because a bunch of you hooligans are going to go and sell them. So, you know, obviously every 3 to 6 months, I'm probably going to make a new video exposing new winning products. And like I said, I wouldn't 100% recommend you guys to actually go out and sell these. I'm not saying that they won't make you money, because some of these can definitely still make you money. I'm just saying that you're supposed to use this video kind of like as a guide to kind of use the past to help your future. See what types of products have worked in the past. That way, when you're finding new products and you're looking for new opportunities, you can say like, oh, this really reminds me of the color changing swim trunks, or oh, this really reminds me of the sticky balls, like how we can, you know, make a trendy ad by throwing something at a wall or something like that. So you can take things from previous winning products, and that's basically how we find winners, is because we just have so much experience. When we see something that kind of like has that edge, we can kind of point it out very quickly, like, dude, this product reminds me of products that have made me a ton of money in the past. So I think by giving you guys access to, you know, kind of see what's out there, see what's made us money in the past, is going to help you make money in the future and make better decisions with your product research moving forward. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you want more videos like this and you like this video, leave a like and subscribe, and make sure to hit that little ring bell so that when I do upload, you get an upload. I'm trying to upload every Friday right now, but obviously my schedule is really crazy, so I'm barely holding on by a string. Like, YouTube takes a lot of time, and I have multiple businesses and real estate and stuff going on with the holidays, so I like to keep on putting out content. If you have suggestions on different things that you would like to learn and have me talk about, then please leave them in the comment section below. I always love hearing, you know, what you guys want to learn about, or if you have questions or whatever, and you guys have little discussions down there. It's super cool to see, and I'm super happy to have you be a part of my community, and I'm hoping that I'm able to provide lots of value to you in the future. If you don't have me on Instagram, make sure to give me a follow and send me a message. Just say, hey, what's up? You know, what's going on? It's at Noah D. Brewer on Instagram. I post a lot of things to my story. I'm also fairly active in my DMs, so if you do have more questions or things that you want to talk about, feel free to send me a DM on there. But that's pretty much it for this video. This is Noah Brewer, and I'm out. Peace.